Hello. It is Saturday, April the I don't know. I'll put it below. I'm starting this vlog here. Well, y'all saw I just put my top blanket that I have on my bed and my towels, color towels, in the washing machine. I'm washing today. Probably gonna wash like 3 loads, maybe 2. Because I'm also gonna wash me and my son's shower curtains. And my dirty clothes and whatever dirty clothes he has, which he shouldn't have any because he got here yesterday, late last night. Not late, but last night. But I'm about to do my hair. As you can see, I said at the end of my last vlog that I wasn't going to do it today, that I was going to do it tomorrow, but I had already planned to do it today, so I was like, you know what, just stick to plan. So I'm about to do my hair. I just washed it. It's wet. Just got out of the shower. So it's going to be a productive day of me washing clothes and shower curtains and covering my bed, doing my hair. I shaved, I bathed. Productive day. I'll be back later. So hello. It is the next day now. My mom and my son just left. My mom surprised me and walked up the steps, and she was here for a couple hours. It's always kind of awkward when my mom is here, but I needed it. Even though I didn't know I needed it, I'm glad I got to spend a little bit of time with her. We were really talking about NASCAR and my dad the whole time, because my dad was a big NASCAR fan. So we were just reminiscing about that, and I was just teaching her some things about NASCAR because she don't know nothing about it. But I am going to wash these few dishes in my sink. I was gonna cook, but I just DoorDashed some stuff from McDonald's, waiting for it to get here. Nothing crazy, because I really don't want to cook now, especially after she's been here for a couple hours and I haven't eaten today, and it's basically 9 p.m. Last thing I want to do is cook. I'm gonna wash these few dishes in my sink, wait for my stuff from McDonald's to get here, then I'm gonna jump in the shower, and then I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna be done. Had a vlog go live today, so did that. Let me get this on my tripod, and then I'm gonna wash these dishes. so this is the salad. I've never had a salad from Subway. Well, yeah, I have when I was in high school, hanging out with a friend that used to work there. We used to get free salads, but that was a long time ago, and that wasn't a steak salad, I don't think it was. I think it was like a chicken salad. But I haven't in my actual adult years, past like 18, 19, had a salad from Subway. And this is a Philly steak salad. I did add more cheese to it because they put like whole or half cheese slices in it. And you see the tomatoes are whole too, and I'm not even a tomato eater, but I'm gonna take bites of it with the salad. And then it also had olives in it, and I was gonna try to pick out the olives, but I would have had to dig in the salad and I wasn't gonna do that. So I was like, I'll just either taste it with the olives or I'll eat around the olives. But I had to actually look it up on Instagram because I wasn't sure what kind of dressing do you put in a steak salad, because I've never had a steak salad. And everybody that I saw was putting like ranch, and I don't do ranch, so I put Caesar because I only eat 2 dressings, Thousand Island and Caesar. Don't do ranch, it stinks, disgusting. I don't like the smell of it. No. This is a pretty big bowl. First time eating, and I have been binge watching Chicago Med since yesterday. I'm on the 1st season, episode 12. Never binge watched so many shows in my life like I have the last couple months. I finished Chicago PD, I think yesterday or the day before. I finished Chicago Fire a couple days ago. I'm 3 episodes from being caught up on Fire Country. I finished CSI New Orleans a few weeks ago. Now I'm on this Chicago Med. I'm gonna start binge watching 911 at some point and getting caught up on that. I used to watch that when it first started. I watched the whole 1st season, but I'm gonna start over because I don't understand what's happening. Stopped at the beginning of the 2nd season. I'm gonna binge watch that soon. I might binge watch that and this at the same time, bounce over between the 2. But I'm gonna eat. Haven't eaten today, and it's 8 p.m. and I also got a Philly cheesesteak sub from Philly, a foot long. I'm either gonna start eating that later tonight if I eat again, or tomorrow. It's a foot long, so for me that's 2 meals. So I had to go grab a few things. I took a bite and I'm like, it needs some seasoning, so I got some red pepper flakes, some garlic herb, black pepper, and some salt. That's what we do. It needs a little bit of flavoring. Don't give it a little bit. And if anybody is wondering what is in this, from what I can see, the steak, the tomatoes, I'm not sure if that's provolone cheese that they put in it, but it's a white cheese, so it's either provolone, mozzarella, maybe Colby Jack, but I added some shredded cheese. The lettuce, clearly olives, onions, and cucumber from what I'm seeing. That is what is in here. Just wanted to come back and say that if anybody is wondering what is in a Philly cheesesteak salad from Subway. That was clearly bomb because I killed it. Minus the olives. Clearly didn't eat those. I don't like olives. I was gonna try to eat around them, but it was just too many, and I was tasting them in the few bites that I got it in. Make this make sense though. When you make a Philly cheesesteak sandwich, you don't put olives on it. That's not a part of the recipe of a Philly cheesesteak sandwich. Even an authentic Philly cheesesteak sandwich that you get from Philly, it don't have no damn olives on it. Why would you put it on a salad? It's still a Philly cheesesteak sandwich that's turned into a salad. It's just over lettuce instead of on bread. The recipe shouldn't change. The recipe doesn't call for olives, so there should not be olives. Literally, you're just not putting it on bread and putting it over lettuce, in which you put lettuce inside of a Philly cheesesteak sandwich. So it's essentially the same. There's just no bread. So make that make any sense. The recipe don't change. So I don't understand that. And then another thing with Subway, they need to, with their salads, it's not a sub. It's a salad. The cucumbers should have been cut up, but that's fine because they're not that big. But the tomatoes, for damn sure, should have been cut up. I was literally breaking up the tomatoes with my fingers while I was eating it. And I mean, you can't really cut up the tomatoes beforehand unless you're gonna dig through the salad and find every tomato and cut it up.
Thank you, Dr. Manning.
They need to cut the tomatoes. And if I would have got this in the actual store, I would have requested them to cut the tomatoes up and take out the olives. It might have been an option to take out the olives. I don't know. Because some, when you order on DoorDash, some stuff they allow you to take out and add. And maybe that was my mistake for not paying attention to that part, because I've never ordered a salad from Subway like I said before. But next time, because I am going to order it again because it was bum, if there's an option for me to not get the olives, I'm going to get that. But there's definitely not an option to tell them to slice up the tomatoes. But I just would think common sense would say it's a salad, so cut up the tomatoes. It's not a sub where you're taking bites. It's a salad where you're picking up with the fork. And then it's not like the tomatoes were on top. They mixed the shit. So unless you're going to dig through it. So that's my only critique is Philly cheesesteak don't cause for onions. So, I mean olives, so there should be no olives. And the tomatoes should have been cut up. And the big slice of cheese, if they were going to use that instead of shredded cheese, which is a salad, it should have been shredded cheese. But if they were going to do that, they should have cut that up too. It's a salad, not a sub. You can't treat it the same way. It's not the same. You're not eating it the same way. It was bomb though.
I always kind of envied the kids.